Hello everyone, welcome to Tour Academy. Today I am going to explain some part of this chapter, that is chemical reactions and equations. So I will explain only some part, that is combination reactions and decomposition reactions from this chapter. Class 10 chemistry का ये first chapter है. So I am going to explain only combination reactions and decomposition reactions. So let's start. First of all, what are combination reactions? Combination reactions are those reactions in which two or more than two substances combine together chemically and form an altogether new substance, single substance. Again I will repeat. Combination reactions are those reactions in which two or more than two substances combine together and form a single new substance. So these types of reactions are known as combination reactions. I will explain these examples so आपको और अच्छे से समझ में आएगा. Like number 1, magnesium metal reacts with oxygen gas to form magnesium oxide. Two substances, that is magnesium and oxygen, combining together to form one new substance. So it is a case of combination reaction. Number 2, sodium metal reacts with a gas, that is chlorine gas, to form one single compound, that is sodium chloride. So this is also an example of combination reactions. Number 3, we can have ammonia gas. NH3 is ammonia gas. Ammonia gas है ये. It combines with hydrochloric acid to form ammonium chloride. This is a salt, very weak salt. Ammonia gas combined with hydrogen chloride or hydrochloric acid to form ammonium chloride. So here also these two substances, they combine together to form a one single substance. So this is also a case of combination reaction. Another example we can have, like hydrogen gas combined with chlorine gas to form hydrogen chloride gas, और अगर इसमें water आप mix कर दोगे, then it will become hydrochloric acid. So here also two substances, hydrogen and chlorine, they are combining together and forming one new substance. So this is also an example of combination reaction. Another example we can have, that is calcium oxide. Calcium oxide, commonly it is also known as quicklime, right? Commonly calcium oxide is also known as quicklime. Reacts with water, or you pour water on this calcium oxide, both they will react together and form calcium hydroxide, single new compound, plus lot of heat will be produced. So इस type के reactions जिनमें along with the product heat is also produced are also known as exothermic reactions. So another I will explain this example of combination reaction. Calcium oxide, also known as quicklime, reacts with water to form calcium hydroxide and heat energy is also released. Another example, इसी से मिलता जुलता, calcium oxide reacts with carbon dioxide gas also to form calcium carbonate. These are some of the examples of combination reactions. आपको explain करना है combination reaction का meaning क्या होता है, and then you can give 2-3 examples of this type of reaction. Now we have decomposition reaction. Decomposition reactions are just opposite of combination reaction. नाम से ही इनके पता लगता है कि decomposition means breaking down process. Decomposition reactions are those reactions in which one substance under different conditions breaks down into two or more than two substances. Combination में क्या था, two or more than two substances, they were combining together and forming one new substance. यहाँ पे one substance is getting decomposed, breaks down into two or more than two substances. So combination reactions are just opposite to decomposition reaction. इन्हीं को अगर आप कंबाइन कर देते हो तो एक न्यू सब्सटेंस बनता है. इस न्यू सब्सटेंस को अंडर डिफरेंट कंडीशंस अगर आप ब्रेक डाउन कर देते हो देन इट बिकम्स अ डीकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शंस. सो इसके भी मैं डिफरेंट एग्जांपल देके आपको बताती हूँ कि व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट डीकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शंस. लेकिन उससे पहले आपको आई विल टेल यू वन थिंग मोर, दैट इज डीकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शंस फर्दर कैन बी क्लासिफाइड into three categories. Number one, thermal decomposition. Thermal word is related with heat energy. It means they take place in the presence of heat energy. Number two, electrical decomposition. Electrical decomposition, also known as electrolysis or electrolysis. They take place, they break down in the presence of electric current. And number three, photodecomposition. Photodecomposition reactions are those which take place in the presence of sunlight or any other light energy. So these are the three different types of decomposition reaction: thermal decomposition, electrical decomposition and photodecomposition. In सबके आपको 2-3 examples you should know, 2-3-4 examples also. So first of all I will explain what are thermal decomposition. Sometimes some reaction they take place, they get decomposed just by heating them. For example, calcium carbonate. अभी आपने इसको बनाया था कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को कंबाइन करके कॉम्बिनेशन रिएक्शन में. यू मस्ट हैव सीन कैल्शियम carbonate, but now this calcium carbonate just reverse of this process, that is combination reaction. If you heat it, calcium carbonate को जब आप हीट करोगे then it will get decomposed into same, इसमें जो reactants है इसमें बन गए products. Calcium oxide, that is also known as quicklime, and carbon dioxide gas will be released. So this is an example of thermal decomposition. Number two, KClO3, that is potassium chlorate. This compound is known as potassium chlorate. If you heat it, then you will get potassium chloride and oxygen gas. This is a lab preparation of oxygen gas. तो potassium chlorate compound है, it when you heat it in the presence of heat energy it gets decomposed into potassium chloride and oxygen gas will be released. So this is also an example of decomposition reactions. Number three, lead nitrate, PbNO3 whole twice. This is known as lead nitrate. When it is heated, then it gets decomposed into three compounds, three substances. Number one, lead monoxide, that is yellow color का होता है lead monoxide, PbO. A gas will be formed, nitrogen dioxide gas, brown color के fumes निकलते हैं इसके. And number three, oxygen gas will also be released. Again I will repeat this example क्योंकि these examples are given in your NCERT also, and they have asked a number of questions based on these examples. So lead nitrate, PbNO3 whole twice, when it is heated then it gets decomposed into three substances. Number one, PbO, that is lead monoxide. Number two, nitrogen dioxide gas, brown color की gas है. PbO is of yellow color and oxygen gas is released. And आपको इसमें मैंने definition में आपको बताया था कि when one single compound gets decomposed into two or more than two substances, तो यहाँ पे three substances are produced. So this is a case of decomposition reaction, thermal decomposition. There is another example of thermal decomposition, that is iron sulfate, FeSO4. When it is heated, then it forms Fe2O3, that is ferric oxide, or simply you can say iron oxide, sulfur dioxide gas and sulfur trioxide gas. Iron oxide, Fe2O3, it is brown color substance. sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide. These are the oxides of sulfur. So you will be having a burning smell. एक burning smell आएगी इसकी because of the formation of sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide gases. Burning sulfur की smell आएगी. Number 3. Number 2, electrical decomposition. As the name suggests, electrical decomposition reactions are those reactions which takes place only by passing electric current. There are some compounds, there are some substances, उनको आप just you heat them, they will get decomposed. But there are some very strongly bonded compounds like water, like sodium chloride, like aluminium oxide. They are hydrogen, water में hydrogen and oxygen, they are held together by an electrostatic force of attraction. Sodium chloride में sodium and chlorine, they are attached by a very strong electrostatic force of attraction, that is known as electrovalent bond, ionic bond. बहुत ही strong bond होती है. इसी तरह से aluminium oxide is also a very strong compound. इनको if you heat them, they will not get decomposed unless you pass electrical current through them. So water में जब आप एक electrolytic cell आपकी NCERT में बना हुआ है, तो वैसा सेटअप करके and we will pass electricity through water, then you will get hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, right? This is the thermal decomposition of oxygen, water, sorry. और इससे related there is a question in your NCERT that in electrolytic decomposition of water, the gas filled in one test tube, test tube will be more double in volume as compared to the another test tube. दो test tubes में these two gases will be collected. एक गैस में आपसे पूछा है वॉल्यूम इज डबल एज कंपेयर टू अनदर टेस्ट ट्यूब. तो उसका रीजन ये है कि एज यू सी कि इन वाटर द परसेंटेज और रेशियो ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन इज 2:1. यानी कि अगर 2 आपने एटम्स हाइड्रोजन के लिए हैं, देन यू विल हैव टू टेक 1 एटम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन लाइक H2O वाटर. 2:1 का रेशियो इसमें होता है हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन का. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस रेशियो 2:1, one test tube will be having double volume of gas, that will be hydrogen gas, and another test tube जिसमें ऑक्सीजन गैस होगी वो पहले वाली टेस्ट ट्यूब का हाफ वॉल्यूम होगा, डबल एंड उसका हाफ. सो दैट बिकम्स 2:1 रेशियो. दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन इन योर NCERT. दोबारा से भी आपका फिर ये क्वेश्चंस में आएगा. अनदर एग्जांपल, सोडियम क्लोराइड. Very strongly sodium and chlorine both are attached with each other with electrovalent bond, also known as ionic bond. Very strong bond से ये जुड़े हुए होते हैं. So heat करने पर they will never get decomposed, sodium and chlorine, unless you pass electrical current through it. तो इसका भी electrolytic cell बना के and we can pass electricity. So you will get cathode पे you will get sodium metal and yellowish green color की chlorine gas will be released. Another example of electrical decomposition is aluminium oxide, Al2O3. Pass electric current through it in its liquid form. This reaction, electrolytic decomposition, will never take place in solid form. Water तो होता ही liquid है. Sodium chloride should also be having its aqueous solution. Al2O3 का भी liquid form में आपको लेना पड़ेगा. Only then electric current will pass through them. Solid form में electricity will not pass through them. So it will also get decomposed into aluminium metal बनेगा and oxygen gas will be released. So these are 2-3 examples of electrical decomposition. Last one is photodecomposition. Photodecomposition reactions, as the name suggests, नाम से ही पता लगता है They take place in the presence of light. They are very unstable. Just अगर धूप में आप रख दो या light के presence में you keep these substances, they will get decomposed. Photography में this decomposition method is used frequent quite. So इसका example we will take these examples. Silver chloride, AgCl. Just keep it under sun या any type of light. Then it will get decomposed into greyish color के shining silver के particles and chlorine gas, yellowish green color के chlorine gas will be released. Silver bromide, another compound which can be broken down or decomposed in the presence of light energy. It will get decomposed into silver metal and brownish color की fumes निकलेंगे bromine gas के. So these are some of the examples of photo decomposition. तो आज today I have explained combination reactions, decomposition reactions and इसमें आपको मैंने इनके different examples, chemical equations लिए. All these equations, chemical equations are balanced equations क्योंकि 10th class के standard में you are expected to write complete and balanced chemical equations. अगर आप imbalanced equation लिखोगे then you will not get the marks. And we have discussed about thermal decomposition, electrical decomposition and photo decomposition. इसको भी मैंने आपको explain करके बताया. Now on the basis of these reactions there are some questions. कुछ मैं questions भी लेती हूँ. So first question is a substance X. First question है NCERT के normally ये सारे questions हैं. A solution of substance X. Solution of question is solution of substance X. हमें नहीं मालूम X है. Whatever is the name we do not know. What is the name? इसका हमें नहीं पता. So a solution of a substance X is used for whitewashing. It is used for whitewashing. I hope कि आपको इसका hint मिल गया होगा. Whitewashing में क्या use होता है? Whitewashing में use होता है calcium oxide, quicklime. Whitewashing में we use quicklime. इसमें water mix कर देते हैं. Just we dissolve this calcium oxide in water. एक white color का solution बन जाता है and that is used to whitewash the walls. तो solution of substance X used for whitewashing. Whitewashing से आपको hint मिल गया कि this substance must be calcium oxide. आगे देखो क्या पूछा है. On the basis of this sentence they have asked two questions. Number 1, name the substance X and write its formula. तो name आपको मैंने बता दिया इसका. This is calcium oxide क्योंकि this calcium oxide is used in whitewashing and its formula is CaO. आपको मैंने एक बात और भी बताई थी कि calcium oxide और CaO is also known as quicklime. It is also known as quicklime, right? Another question. अच्छा, इसमें second question और पूछा है कि write the reaction of substance X with water. ये जो substance X है, that is calcium oxide, इसकी आपने reaction लिखना है with water. तो अभी इससे पहले कुछ देर पहले मैंने लिखा भी हुआ था कि जब आप कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड को मिक्स करते हैं वाटर में, then highly exothermic reaction take place along with CaOH whole-wise heat is also released. So this is a complete balanced chemical equation or chemical reaction when calcium oxide reacts with water. So ये दो क्वेश्चन इस सेंटेंस के बेस पे आपसे पूछे थे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज why is double amount of gas collected in one of the test tube in the electrolysis of water. अभी थोड़ी देर पहले I have explained this answer. This is the equation कि when we do electrolysis of water, it means we pass electricity through water, then एक तो हाइड्रोजन गैस बनती है और एक ऑक्सीजन गैस बनती है. You can see 2 to the 4 atoms of hydrogen है, तो 2 atoms in all of oxygen gas. So इसका रेशियो क्या हुआ? 2:1. So this reaction shows that both the gases released during electrolysis of water, they have a ratio that is 2:1. 2 वॉल्यूम अगर हाइड्रोजन का है तो 1 वॉल्यूम है ऑक्सीजन का. तो 2 वॉल्यूम यानी कि हाइड्रोजन गैस का डबल वॉल्यूम रिलीज हुआ है. सो एक टेस्ट ट्यूब में हाइड्रोजन गैस है, उसका डबल वॉल्यूम होगा, और दूसरे टेस्ट ट्यूब में इट विल बी हैविंग ऑक्सीजन गैस, उसका उससे हाफ वॉल्यूम होगा. सो दिस इज द आंसर, क्योंकि रेशियो ऑफ वाटर, रेशियो ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन इन वाटर इज 2:1. सो नेचुरली ये है 2 वॉल्यूम, तो ये है इसका 1 वॉल्यूम. दिस इज द आंसर. रेशियो के बेस पे आपने यू विल हैव टू एक्सप्लेन द आंसर. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, what type of reaction is represented by the digestion of food in our body? हमारे बॉडी में लाइफ प्रोसेसेस में we have done nutrition chapter, और उसमें we have done digestion process like digestion of protein, like digestion of carbohydrate or sugar, like digestion of fat. Then what type of these reactions are? अभी जो आपको मैंने already I have told you कि जितने भी क्वेश्चन मैं बता रही हूँ they are all based on either combination reaction और decomposition reaction पे based है. So this question कि what type of reaction is taking place during digestion process in our body, या तो कॉम्बिनेशन होगा या तो डिकम्पोजिशन होगा, क्योंकि मैंने इन्हीं दोनों रिएक्शंस के बेस पे आई एम आस्किंग द क्वेश्चंस. तो कॉम्बिनेशन में तो व्हेन 2 or more than 2 substances combine, डिकम्पोजिशन में व्हेन 1 substance gets decomposed into 2 or more than 3 form. अब आप कम टू द पॉइंट, हमारे डाइजेशन में क्या होता है? व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ डाइजेशन? डेफिनेशन है डाइजेशन की व्हेन more complicated organic compounds, nutrients like carbohydrate, like fat molecules, like protein molecules, they get decomposed into their simplest form in the presence of different enzymes. This is known as digestion. तो नाम से ही पता लगता है कि protein gets decomposed into its simplest form, fat gets decomposed into its simplest form, and the carbohydrate, sugar, whatever it is, gets decomposed into its simplest form in the presence of enzymes. तो decompose मतलब digestion is a decomposition reaction. कौन सा रिएक्शन है हमारे बॉडी में जो डाइजेशन होता है? that is decomposition. Something is breaking down into its simplest form. For example, whatever, जैसे आप प्रोटीन, फूड में आपके प्रोटीन है, if you eat protein, then in the presence of certain enzymes, protein gets decomposed into its simplest form, and that is amino acid. Amino acids में decompose हो जाता है. So the point is that आपका जो digestion process है, it is a case of decomposition reaction. आपको हमने प्रूव करके भी बता दिया. This is the simplest form. It will break. Protein is a very big and complicated molecule. So in the presence of certain enzymes, this protein gets decomposed into its simplest form, that is amino acids. इसी तरह से carbohydrate, whatever is the type of carbohydrate, sugar हो या starch हो, cellulose does not get digested in our body, so leave it aside, cellulose. लेकिन कार्बोहाइड्रेट की जो 2 फॉर्म्स है, शुगर है, स्टार्च है, in the presence of certain enzymes in our stomach, it also gets digested or breaks down into a simplest form, और simplest form इसकी क्या है, glucose. Whatever is the type of carbohydrate, आप कोई भी carbohydrate वाला food खाते हैं, ultimately in our stomach it gets decomposed into glucose. So it is a case of decomposition reaction. On the other hand, fat. जब भी आप fat खाते हो, तो in the presence of enzyme, this fat also gets decomposed into its simplest form, that is fatty acids plus glycerol. ये एक एसिड है, ये एक अल्कोहल है. So in this, on the basis of these examples, we can say कि digestion reaction taking place in our body is a case of decomposition reaction, right? Another example. Another question is कि write two uses of decomposition reaction. अब आपने क्या बताना है? You will have to explain or you will have to tell the uses of decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction के आपने uses बताने हैं. एक तो अभी आपने use देख लिया. In a natural way, in our body, we are using decomposition reaction. हमारे body में decomposition reaction हो रहा है, digestion हो रहा है. ये तो एक well known example है. And commercial scale पे भी decomposition reactions are used for different purposes, like to get अभी ये देखो इसमें कितने examples हैं. If you want to get hydrogen gas, oxygen gas, then decomposition, electrical decomposition कर लोगे. Commercial purpose के लिए आपको sometimes we need sodium metal, sometimes we need aluminium metal. जब आप metals, non-metals करोगे chemistry में, then we will do metallurgy also, जिसमें we will extract sodium metal from its compound, aluminium metal from its compound. So at different stages पे decomposition reaction takes place to get these elements. So हमारे commercial scale पे भी decomposition reaction is there to get metals और उसको different compounds में change करने के लिए we use decomposition reaction. So these are the two uses you can say. Next question is, write one equation each for the decomposition reaction where the decomposition reaction where heat is supplied, light energy is supplied and electricity is supplied for decomposition reaction. In other words, you can say that they have asked one example of thermal decomposition, one example of decomposition which takes place in the presence of electricity, and one example of decomposition reaction which takes place in the presence of light energy. So आप ये आपके पास equation लिखी हुई है. आप इनमें से you can select any one equation. Thermal decomposition यानी कि heat के presence में हो रहा है. These are all reactions thermal decomposition taking place in the presence of heat. ये सारे equations in the presence of electrical energy, and these are the equations which take place in the presence of sunlight. So you can select any one or two examples from each type. Next question is, write what type of reactions are taking place in the following equation. They have given some equations or you will have to tell कि what type of reaction is this. तो पहली equation है CaCO3 in the presence of heat energy. Heat energy का symbol है like this. You can write it forms CaO plus CO2. So you can you tell what type of reaction is taking place in this reaction? Heat energy, calcium carbonate breaks down into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. So straight away you can say this is an example of thermal decomposition. आपने सिर्फ decomposition reaction नहीं लिखना because they have given the symbol of heat also. तो आपने कंप्लीट नाम इसका बताना है, दैट इज थर्मल decomposition is reaction is taking place. Another example they have given, इसका बिल्कुल opposite, CaO plus CO2 is equal to CaCO3. What type of reaction is this? This is a case of combination reaction. Two substances are combining and forming a single substance. तो एक क्वेश्चन आपका ऐसा भी है इसी NCERT में, उसमें आपसे पूछा है कि how can you say that decomposition reaction is just opposite to combination reaction? So you can take this example, well known example है, same this substance heat करके decompose हो रहा है. If you combine these two substances, calcium oxide and carbon dioxide, then the reverse of this reaction is taking place, that is calcium carbonate is formed. Another example है 2FeSO4, ये वाला example है 2FeSO4, इसके आयरन सल्फेट ग्रीन कलर का होता है, क्रिस्टल्स है इसके. इट इज हीटेड, देन एक तो बनता है ब्राउन कलर का सब्सटेंस Fe2O3, दैट इज फेरिक ऑक्साइड इज नोन एज, इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज फेरिक ऑक्साइड, और सिंपली यू कैन से आयरन ऑक्साइड, सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड गैस, सल्फर ट्राइऑक्साइड. व्हाट टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन इज दिस? हेडिंग लगाई हुआ है, थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन. हीट एनर्जी इज in the presence of heat energy, it is getting decomposed. So it is an example of thermal decomposition reaction. Another example is given ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. When it is heated, then it gets decomposed into NH3 ammonia gas और hydrogen chloride गैस. ये दो कंपाउंड इसमें बन रहे हैं, अमोनिया गैस है ये और हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड. तो what type of reaction is this? This is a thermal decomposition reaction, right? And the last is 2Ca plus O2 is equal to 2CaO. What type of reaction is this? बिल्कुल सिंपल, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. Calcium is combining with oxygen and forming a one single compound, that is calcium oxide. So straight away you can say it is an example of combination reactions. So ये मैंने आपको 6 questions explain किए on the basis of either combination reaction and decomposition reaction. ये सारे reactions NCERT के हैं इन दोनों reactions के बेस पे. So आज मैं यहीं पर अपना this session, I am going to close this section here only, and next उसमें मैं further next type के reactions लूँगी part 2 में. This is the first session of this reaction. Thank you.